Hey everybody, welcome to Drive Time Unscripted Lunch Edition. I'm Pastor Rod.
Pastor Jim here.
And we are glad that you tuned in on your precious lunch break.
Your day is possibly half over, so now that you're listening to us, it can only go downhill from here.
I guess so. Quickly. As usual, we have a brain teaser for you today and some random did you know facts of a subject that we have no
jump
clue.
in. We don't know the answer.
We don't.
We don't know what the subject is. This is what we do on Friday afternoons at 4:30 for our full show.
Tune into the full show, yes.
This is just the Reader's Digest condensed version, if anyone knows what those are anymore.
Yeah, right. All right, you can read the brain teaser for today.
Hold on, wait for it. Where is the brain teaser?
Oh, you gave it to me. Here it is.
Oh, okay. Well, you can tell we're very, very... What's the word when you have everything together and you're set to go?
Organized?
There we go. We're not that. I have a large money box. I do. 10 inches wide and 5 inches tall. Roughly how many coins can I place into my money box? How many coins can I place until my money box is no longer empty? Well, I guess one, because then it's got something in it. Right?
Yeah.
One.
It's no longer empty, so one.
One.
Yeah, I would say you're right there on that one.
I might have gotten one.
Okay.
So here we go. We're going to look at what?
Awesome facts about beaches?
That will impress your kids.
Okay.
I don't know. My kids, they don't impress easily. So I would get like, they'd be like zoning me out. I would tell them something that I found fascinating, and then they would, to them, I sound like Charlie Brown's teacher.
Okay, how about this? The North Carolina coast comprises 300 miles of barrier island beaches. That's pretty cool.
I've been there. It's a cool area.
24 explains what a barrier island is.
Oh, there you go. That's great. Oh, and tides are caused by... Spring tides happen when the sun and moon are lined up and their combined gravitational pull upon the ocean water is at its maximum. These kinds of high tides happen during the full moon and the new moon and result in high tides that are especially high, and low tides are especially low.
Did you know that hermit crabs don't have shells of their own?
How is that I don't know. Doesn't like every first grader in America understand like how a hermit crab works?
I guess. Don't they have like the little...
They have to go scam something from somewhere else.
Yeah, they borrow empty shells to protect their soft bodies. That's cool. Those are actually really cool. I went to the Bahamas once, and they have hermit crabs that are like... monsters. I picked one up by its shell once, and it was able to like reach around and grab my finger. That thing wouldn't let go. Tell you what, if you go to the Bahamas, you're going to see the biggest hermit crabs you've ever seen.
Oh, that's cool.
They're actually really cool.
And you got chased by a shark.
Yes.
Out of the water.
Yeah. Let's see. What else is amazing?
Sea turtles come ashore only to lay their eggs. They live their entire life in the ocean, swimming all the time. Except when they lay eggs.
Hammerhead sharks are named such because their distinctive head shapes. That's kind of obvious.
Yep.
Each side of their hammer-shaped head has both an eye and a nostril.
I knew they had eyes. I knew they had nostrils in each side of their... So imagine if we had like nostrils like out underneath our eyes.
I think we'd look pretty weird. Okay.
Orcas, also known as killer whales, are actually the largest member of the dolphin family. So they're not actually whales. They're dolphins.
I guess, according to this. All right, how about this? Pearls are just super fancy grains of sand. Hey, honey, guess what I got mounted in your ring that I just bought you? Some sand. Oh, thank you, honey.
Neat.
Oh my. Okay, something you got to take precaution of when you're swimming at the beach. Undertow and rip current are not the same thing.
No, undertow is as the water's coming in, the lower water is going out, and especially we don't have as much on the Gulf of Mexico side, but especially you head over to the Atlantic side.
Totally.
I've been several beaches up and down the coast, and I've been out in large waves, and the large waves are pounding on you, but then the bigger the waves, the more the water ripping out, yep. And it'll rip your feet right out from underneath of you.
Totally.
And what's a rip current?
A rip current, that's the number one safety threat at beaches. Rip currents will, all in caps, put you out into the ocean. These currents are powerful and dangerous.
And they say if you are caught in a rip current, swim parallel to land. Do not try swimming against it. You will get very, very tired.
Very quickly.
And it's from the currents that like come in, hit the shore, and then go ripping back out again. And there's places here, like even in between some of the bigger islands, you can get currents coming in between the islands where you've got like currents that are like 100, 200 feet wide, and the water is just ripping through there.
Hence the name Rip Currents.
There you go.
Anyways, let's get back to our brain teaser before we let you go for the day. Here it is one more time. I have a large money box, 10 inches wide, 5 inches tall. Roughly how many coins can I place until my money box is no longer empty? Our guess is 1.
Just one, after which it's no longer empty.
Yes!
We got one right.
All right.
We're not as dumb today as we thought we were.
Thanks so much for tuning in to Drive Time Unscripted, a lunch edition. Catch our weekday show at 12:30 right here on True Hope Media. If you have not downloaded the True Hope Media app, check it out. Go to your phone's app store and download it today. We'll catch you next time.